Hello, I once on YouTube met one stupid person who is actually really darn stupid. He even whines about simple compliments and he says that those compliments are actually weird and bad. And that guy which I'm talking about is Rolin Ti. He is definitely weird. Him everything is completely opposite. And if I will find it now, I will show you some of his weirdest and funniest comments. Wait, no. One of his weirdest compliments. Here he is. Some of his weirdest comments. Found them, for example, in this one. He says that I am a hypocrite, although it is him who is the complete idiot and hypocrite. He then the one says, "Welcome to the game. I tried it, only putting thing was not much of communist panties." That was, I think, more like of a joke. Then he just, like a whiner that he is about everything, he says, "Get a life." Then Torgu alive comes from panties, made of fat and contains 36 people with a sense of humor live shorter. That's actually true. That people who smile more lives actually longer, which is actually really proved that people who joke more and laugh more and are more positive thinking lives longer than those who are actually living negative. I can agree with that dude. And that one agreed with him. I also wrote Rolin Ti that he's complete creep and weirdo. Then he answers them the one who is hypocrite. And answered very smart answer. Then he says the who is talking about my compliment plus you're so stupid when it's then, oh dear, I'm so incredibly offended. I've just been colgated by a 12-year-old. Whatever will I do next? Oh dear, I'm going to go and cry now. Because he wrote that comment because he's completely stupid and idiotic. Then I answered, talking to how women are dressed is perfectly normal, but you will never understand it since you are a toddler. Besides that, what he said was a joke. Get over it, toddler. So get a life, loser. But my woman just then copied the same. Then he disagreed with me by saying, no, it's not normal, laughing face. The fact that I think that it's normal, it shows that my parents were actually bad. He went on insulting my parents even. He says, wait till I'll get to the real world, that I will crumble to pieces, although he will crumble to pieces, but he will go to the real world. It is perfectly fine by talking about how women are dressed, by how women actually looks. People are actually often even talking about not only other persons, how other person is actually dressed, they are also talking about other person's hairstyles and stuff. It's part of how they are actually thinking how that opposite sex looks. Then answered to him, and then I kind of agreed to the golden and says that through creeps like him. And then I said, go cry outside YouTube, a toddler. Then I answered to him, one more, stop proving yourself as complete idiot. First you said that giving compliment about someone's appearance is inappropriate. No, you say that speaking about how woman is dressed is inappropriate. This just shows that you're a complete idiot. It is perfectly normal to give compliments about woman's appearance and talking how women are dressed, as long as it not offend the woman. It is perfectly fine. So stop acting like brainless child who never had a girlfriend. With that comment, I completely sent him home. Completely, like, simply just sent him fuck off. If he only wants to survive on YouTube, sent him fucking. Since then, he wasn't able to answer to my comment. He done lost because I can actually. But those are not even his funniest. I'll show some of his worst comments. And will show you. Some of his most stupid comments, most stupid answers to my comments. That Rolin Ti, he is really weird. In fact, that dude no, that one is I'm not paying attention. Let's show. Yeah. I will show some of his weirdest weirdest comments actually, but where is it? I actually can't find it. I want more of that dude's stupid comments. I'm not. There were some of his uh, hmm. That's not. Don't pay attention to what I'm actually. Like, I want actually to show you more of that dude's stupid comments from Rolin Ti. Yeah, streets are her best, but that's actually not what I wanted to show you. Hmm. Where is that dude? With his more of his stupid comments. Did he erase them? Or what? I don't believe that he erased it. Maybe it's just somewhere low. Hmm. Another stupid person. But I'm not paying attention to that. Here, this argument. The one first says Lisike has the hottest legs. Then the one who played the video says yes. Then the Jidu says fatter legs. Yup. The man who sexy legs. You have fat legs. Then answers that she's sexy. Then Rolin Ti answers me. Stop talking about her body and focus on your titties instead. That is just so funny. He's that comment. Then I answered to him, there is nothing wrong about it. She's sexy and great tennis player. I hope she wins more tournaments. Then he says, yes, there is. It's not your place or acceptable. So comment on other people's bodies. It's creepy and it's weird. Another one of his stupid comments. Only found them. Then I said the fact that you find commenting how certain female athlete looks unacceptable already shows that you are 5-year-old. Then he says, or it shows that I have morals and you are the 5-year-old, cause you do is comment on woman's way out of your league. It actually shows how immature you are, as you haven't grown out of the stage where you think you're entitled to other people's bodies. Because most people grow out of that stage by 17 years old, so you have some catching up to do. He accuses me of being small kid, although he's the one who is completely brainless idiot. Then I answered to him, you are the one who acts like 5-year-old. Your comments just shows how immature you are. In fact, one of the things that girls are interested in is how opposite the gender looks. You not knowing this fact already shows how mature you really are. I added, of course, few smiling faces because I started to find him more and more funny and more ridiculously. Like I really did find him complete clown. In fact, kids does not even know what opposite gender beauty is. Laugh out loud. Go back to primary school and learn how adults think. You have to grow up. And besides, there is nothing wrong with complimenting someone's good looks. You are just simp who does not know anything in life. The fact that you find it disgusting simply shows that you are uneducated simp. I also him said that he should stop simping. This is how fans and other adults do things. You do not know the first thing about adult life, simp. I simply said that my opinion, Lisicki looks very sexy, but you being simp of all simps find such opinion disgusting. You one more time show to me that you are uneducated and immature simp. You with every comment destroy yourself, keep it up, clown. Then I said, in fact, that you think the word sim is an insult shows you're actually just a 12-year-old pretending to be an adult. Although he spelled the word to be misspelled, zombie. There's a spelling error, an adult so well done. Plus there's a difference between thinking someone looks good and being disrespectful. How's that disrespectful if you're actually complimenting someone's good looks? If you said that someone is looking bad, or said that one is fat, that'll be a disrespect. If you were an adult, you'd realize that it's okay. That it's okay or have those thoughts, but you keep them to yourself because when you grow up, you learn how to keep your mouth shut rather than saying whatever comes to mind. Plus you are complimenting, or even if you were trying to, why don't you compliment her tennis like normal person rather than something completely irrelevant? That's none of your business. Another one of his stupid and funny comments. I don't know where did he found such ridiculous things. Why shouldn't it be? Why actually it should be my business? Someone's good looks. It's just how person are interested in another person. That's the first thing in which people are actually interested in someone's looks. Then he answered, Stop white knighting, idiot. He said, it's called being a respectful lad. A smelly face would expect that from a 12-year-old. And then I answered him, you idiot. Respect can be shown in various ways. By complimenting someone's good looks, and complimenting someone's good looks means that you respect how that person looks. You do not even know what respect is. Since you're dumb, here is definition about respect, and here I copied what respect is. Then he answered, actually it's disrespectful because it's seeing your body as an object for your benefit. It's not a compliment at all. It's actually you being selfish and disrespectful. Don't try and pretend you're a good person here. You're the one acting disgusting online, not me. So actually I do know what respect is. Again arguing with what I copied. He's even stupid enough. He was even stupid enough to argue with the facts what I actually copied from Google. Actually, I for him found them to read, and he still argued. This showed that he's complete idiot. Then I again answered to him from Cambridge Dictionary. Here, where it is, what is actually compliment. The compliment is after all showing your respect towards towards other person. Then I asked him if he sees who is 12-year-old, that it's actually him, not me. He said exactly it doesn't say anything about complimenting people's bodies because it's not a compliment, plus you don't know here, so thank you for proving my point. Although I proved my point, not really. How do you even come to the conclusion? You look like that's very wrong because you can't disagree with my point. Is it correct? You try but fail to insult me, which is a very childish thing to do. Thank you for proving. Then I answered to him correctly. Thank you for proving yourself as biggest idiot. Saying that someone is sexy or looks good is compliment. Or looks good is compliment. You asshole. Then Fez again answered to Rolin Ti's compliment very, very smartly to take him down. I've never seen someone cry as much as you about a harmless compliment. This already put him completely alone on this one. That he's the only creep on this community who actually thinks that way. And then he answered, "You're acting like 5-year-old. Everybody, including you, finds you funny." Then before that he says, if you think it's harmless compliment, you're as regarded as him. How do you not say that it's wrong? Then I gave him all of the 100 those compliments things to prove him incredibly wrong. Then he again argued with what I actually, then being as completely asshole as he is, he still argues like a complete idiot. He still argues. The fact that you genuinely believe that there is nothing wrong with what you said is really sad, and that shows that you're just an entitled man that never's been told no. Get over yourself and learn how to be respectful to other people. Plus, why are you so insecure about age? You've bought it into this argument so many times. You're not fooling anyone. We all know you're late as well. Don't worry, buddy. I'm sure you'll grow up soon. Then he answered, stop crying over harmless compliment. Then he answered one more time, complimenting someone's parents is showing respect, idiot. Which was quite smart for me. Then I answered to him. Then he answered to me. Once again, failing but really hard to insult me rather than presenting your point. Because you don't have one, grow up already. Afterwards, haha, look who is back, little crybaby. Wah wah! Little big smiley faces. I see you still cry over harmless compliment like 5-year-old. You are the one who do not have opinion whatsoever. Grow up already. Grow up already. Have you not noticed that no one in YouTube community has the same point of view as you? No one here agrees with you. And money is many faces, so go cry yourself somewhere else. And many more smiley faces. That's it.